Day 2, Pacific Coast Highway ride. Today starting in Avenue of the Giants. Checking out the redwoods. It's beautiful.
Hey, what's up guys? Thanks for checking out part 2 of my Pacific Coast Highway ride. Today we're going from Fortuna down all the way past San Francisco, but in this video I'll be showing you the Avenue of the Giants. Thought about putting it all together, but this area was so beautiful I wanted to give it its own video. The Avenue of the Giants runs here parallel to the 101 if you're headed south from Eureka or Fortuna. It adds quite a bit of time to your trip if you're headed to the Pacific Coast Highway, but it's more than worth it. The day started in Fortuna, headed south on the 101. It was a really nice morning. It was cool and misty, and doing this ride in May, everything was really green and beautiful. You're going to take the 101 for about 30 to 40 miles before taking the Avenue of the Giants exit. That's the start of the 254, and the entrance is awesome. It feels like you're starting to ride into a Star Wars scene. I know that they filmed a little bit of the Star Wars forest part of the original films in this area, and it does start to feel like you're in another planet. But I'm going to stop talking now and let you guys enjoy some of this footage. I filmed a lot of this on the Insta360 from a couple different angles, so I hope you enjoy it.
There's basically nobody out here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. It's misty. Man, what a gorgeous place to ride.
If you've made it this far into the video and you're enjoying the content, I'd ask you to subscribe or just leave me a comment with your feedback. Also be on the lookout for part 3 of this Pacific Coast Highway ride, and if you haven't already, check out part 1.
Avenue of the Giants, highly recommend. Very nice smooth road, beautiful riding through some of these big ass trees. Not a whole lot of traffic at 9 a.m.
So at this point in the Avenue of the Giants, you have to do some hopping off and hopping back on for some construction zones. Once you're done with that, you got to get back on the 101 for about 20 to 30 miles, and then you hit Leggett. Leggett's the start of the Pacific Coast Highway in Northern California, and there's an awesome tree that you can drive through. So always good to stop and check those things out and stretch your legs. But the rest of the video, I'll be showing you this 40-mile stretch from Leggett to the coast. It's a really beautiful ride. It's covered in trees. It's windy, smooth riding. Have to be careful from the drivers crossing that double yellow, but you can feel the coastal air in your face getting a little colder and colder as you get closer. All of a sudden, you crest over this hill and you're staring at the coast.
Drove through the Avenue of the Giants, was beautiful. Got back on the 1 for about 60 miles. Here in Leggett, which is the start of the Pacific Coast Highway, checking out the drive-through tree. I'll put some footage. Super cool. Oh. Maybe I'll bother you for a photo?
Yeah, let me take a picture.
Thank you so much for watching. That's where I'll wrap up part 2 of the Pacific Coast Highway Ride series, and I'm looking forward to dropping part 3. If you made it this far, please subscribe to my channel so you can make sure to see the next video, and ride safe out there.